Hello and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as the Commonwealth. In the last episode we just declared war on Muscovy. We have some claims, Novgorod has claims, we're just going to take some land from them. And we are looking at taking a battle here. They're attacking our sieging stack here in Tula. And I don't really want to dissuade them from doing that. But I do want this stack to be able to hold out long enough for my greater reinforcements to get here. So I think I'll send in half of this stack, which shouldn't scare him away, but it should allow them to hold out long enough for the rest of my reinforcements to get there if I send them on the day the battle starts. So they'll arrive on the 5th, this will arrive on the 12th. Okay. Let's get these three in there. So my advanced stack arrived, that should definitely keep things going. And that turned out pretty well. So we'll... which was the stack that was sieging here? Maybe it actually died. Oh no, it's the one that's not selected, I see. This one, so that can stay there. You can go there. You can go here. And you can go back out here. Still no missions we want to take, so we'll leave it alone for the moment. And you actually do not have enough to siege here, so we'll send in some reinforcements from over here. And he is building up some more troops, but that's okay. Or possibly hiring mercenaries. He's also sieging Novgorod up here. That's okay. Heresy. Somehow it seems like for every nest of heretics we root out and purge, another two spring up. Religion in Kurland changes to Reformed. That's not good. So up here, no religious zeal though, so I guess we can convert this in only 7 months. Okay, so let's do that. It'll have increased unrest for a while, but it shouldn't have time to build up into any problems. So 21 stack here, heading into this province. Let's try and scare them off. I want to come into Moskva. If we can get them into Tula again, that would be ideal, I think. So we'll try and scare them off from there again. Do the same thing we did before, reinforce with multiple armies. Civil war in Algiers. Yeah, they're doing that again. Let's again send in a smaller stack to make sure this can hold out. Going to be there on the 21st. In fact, I'll tell them to retreat back to their places even before this starts so that I don't have to do it afterwards. And there's another battle in our favor. We should start getting some of these sieges falling pretty soon. Novgorod's already lost some land. And back they come for more. See if this will scare them off. I guess it will. 9 over here too. guess we don't have enough legitimacy to get somebody Polish in charge there, or in line, rather. The Papal State accepted peace with Utrecht. Okay. Maybe that war will end soon. And our vassals will come back. Head into Vladimir. And then to Moskva. So let's see if we can stop them. Guess not, they want to come in here. Foreign drill instructor available. We can gain 20 army tradition for 224 ducats, or lose 10 prestige. Let's gain the tradition, actually. And having done that, we can't actually afford another military leader without upkeep, so maybe we'll try and do that. With 45 army tradition, it's not amazing, but hopefully we'll get a decent guy. At least he has maneuver, which none of our other generals do. We'll put him in charge of this stack, I guess. So this battle has started here. We actually have an army of Novgorod coming in to help out. Let's send this one in too. They're actually not reinforcing with this 10 stack. They're heading in to try and take out the siege. Oh, you keep heading in there, and we'll send this army in to that one. Okay, we won that siege just before they got there, which is good. We're going to win that battle, and hopefully this army can hold out long enough that we can reinforce this other battle. Where are you headed? You're headed into here. Make sure we're not missing anything else going on up here. There's a couple of stacks up there in Novgorod. Hey, we won another siege and converted Kurland. And won another battle. So we can retreat this stack from here, and you no longer need to reinforce there. You can head back here, I guess. Though maybe this would be a good opportunity to actually chase them. See if we can wipe this army. Sure. Okay, we won all these battles. We'll follow them. Where are you headed? Usually Novgorod. Okay. You can head there and start sieging. You can move up one. We won another siege over here. Oh, I never ordered you to follow. Well, in that case, I guess just retreat back here. We'll probably fight this 15 stack that's on the way. Hansa is embargoing me. Where are you headed? It seems like a bad move. We have a lot of armies ready to reinforce there. But we'll let them do it. We should be there on the 25th. Alright, that should be no problem. Seems the bulk of their army is now up here in Novgorod, which is okay, I guess. We lost a general. Well, let's hire another. Not too bad. Better than the previous guy we hired. Yeah, we don't need to be suffering this much attrition. Let's get EU4 out of there. And you can detach a siege and I suppose head back there too. And of course it's the winter now, so we're starting to suffer attrition even in the better supplied provinces. Which is always the worst part of trying to fight Muscovy. So you're headed in here just after I retreated some armies out of here, of course. Let's send this one on the way over. You're going to be there on the 10th. Will this dissuade you from coming? It won't. Alright, well, Novgorod has an army on the way in too, so let's hope they and their general get there pretty soon. Okay, that went pretty well, and I think I will try following again. We want another siege. You are headed to here. And another siege. We still haven't sieged the war goal, of course. So probably got some negative war score from that, -10. So that will help things go in our favor once that turns around. And I took my eye off this area, and we've taken a nasty looking battle there, so let's see if we can reinforce that in time, or otherwise attack the weakened army of Muscovy that will be there. Well, we lost it, but Novgorod has our back. And we won the next battle there. Okay, we had a province converted to Protestant, which is not good. It's going to be unrest there, of course. Now it has double religious zeal, so there will be no possibility of converting it. So that's annoying. I guess I did already increase autonomy there, so we can't help out any further with that. Probably isn't going to cause any huge problems. One province at 2.9%. We can hope. Brittany accepted peace with France. We're not suffering too badly from attrition here, because this is the summer. They are going extremely far away. Oh my god, really? I could have been forced marching this whole time. I forgot. Well, we'll force march these last two provinces and hopefully catch them. Denmark announced Pomerania as their new rival. Last I looked, Denmark didn't even exist. I guess they got released. So good for them. France accepted peace with Austria. Okay. So who is still in this war? Can probably wipe peace France. Not quite. That's fine. They're at full morale now. That doesn't seem right. This battle may have been a terrible idea. And indeed it was. Okay. We'll retreat back. I really should learn my lesson about trying to follow these armies off to obliterate them into the depths of Muscovy. It never turns out well. But things seem to be going okay over here. We can spread out and siege a bit more. We have the war goal now. We're up to 22%. Let's send you to here, and we'll park an army here to support you. The nation of Austria, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the War of the Protestant League against Pomerania, Friesland, Lüneburg, England. Let's see. I assume Austria is Catholic. I was looking for religion there. Yeah, Austria is Catholic. I guess we'll accept. Unless England lands a bunch of troops on the continent, there's nobody else too scary involved here. Tuscany. Where is Tuscany? Up here. We'll accept. We won the siege of Ryazan. Pomerania declared a religious league war on Austria. Okay. Well, we're not going to do anything about it just yet, because we're obviously busy with this war for the moment. Let's start seeing what we might be able to get out of this. We could white peace Georgia, but why would we do that when we could possibly get something from them? It does cost far more war score than we can afford to vassalize them, so that's fine. I wonder if we could give a province of theirs to Astrakhan, maybe? I guess we'd have to occupy it first. Do they have cores? Crimea or Karakyunlu? They won't release a nation. I guess we'll just white peace them. That's fine. Guess they're having a bad time with the Ottomans there. Utrecht pieced out Aragon. Let's see if we can white peace France in this war now. Nope. They wouldn't even accept a concession of defeat. Well, that's fine. Hopefully it won't actually affect us too much, though there is a Pomeranian army pretty close here. They're headed away, though. Alright, well, let's continue. You can head back into home territory to reinforce. And we can get military tech. So let's do that. It's not generally a good practice to upgrade your military units while at war, but I don't see any enemy armies nearby, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Offensive Eastern Musketeers or defensive Eastern Musketeers? Let's take the offensive ones. And of course, right on cue, an army from Muscovy appears out of the fog. We'll see if we can scare them off even despite our lowered morale. We can, okay. So we're not going to be punished for that, hopefully. Yeah, where are you headed? Yaroslav, okay. I think we'll let them do that and then reinforce from here. They'll be there on the 9th. We can get an idea first. Less army and navy tradition decay, which is good. I don't suppose this Reduces it to 0 decay. It does not, but that's okay. Oh, we lost a naval battle. Okay. Novgorod and Astrakhan are on the way, and they'll be there on the 17th, which I think is probably faster than we can get our army in there, so let's just let them take care of it. Thanks, guys. Civil war in Multan. Not even sure where that is. And Pomerania is allied with Brunswick. Alright, I don't really care about Multan, though we can now see a huge amount more of the map, which is good, I guess. Not sure if there's anything too unusual going on here. Timurids are indeed looking as scary as their name suggested, which was all that was visible of them before. Not much else extra over here, though. Anyway, though, we are out of time for this episode, so we'll have to continue this war against Muscovy next time. Let's actually just unpause until this battle finishes. Okay. So we'll continue next time. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.